Hi, good evening everybody. My name is Sagar Kumar and I'm back with another video. Today I'll talk about something called as challenge. I'm sure that you all have faced a lot of challenges in your life. We do face every day and that's how we grow because when we face challenges we get to learn something new and that's how we actually grow. So do you face any situation where you were unable to come out of that situation, or was that something different, or was that something difficult than others? How did you differentiate the bigger problem and the smaller ones? How do you differentiate it, and how do you actually deal with something that is more audacious or something that is more challenging? How do you deal with it, and what's your first step toward it? Let's say you are in a meeting, not in a meeting or on some public place where you have to deal with four or five people. You are alone. Then on that time, what will you do? And let's say they all are trying to uh, hit you, or they are all are trying to pass pass some derogatory remarks on your family, especially your sisters or your mothers. Then what will you do? If you are alone there, what will you do? And let's say they are more in numbers. They are 8 or 10, and you are just two people. Let's say two people. What will you do? You are already well known to both the parties. Okay, and the the first party is those 10 people, and the second party is these two people. Now what happened? These two people, they went on that particular place where those all belongs, and they all started shouting. They all started passing derogatory remarks on for those two guys, and especially for their sisters or their mothers. Then what will be the the steps for those two people? Tell me. And and also there is one more situation that you are locked inside a room. Now you have no choice to get out of the room. The main door is locked, you are inside, and the inner door is also locked, and then somebody standing on the main door just to make sure that the door is properly closed. And then the family of, let's say, 8 people, they are trying to make you feel that hey, you are alone and you cannot do anything. Okay, and we are now the king, and we will do whatever we want. We will say whatever we want. There is no any problem. Then what will you do there? Have you seen some ladies who are very unmannered? They don't know what they are saying, but they are continuously speaking. They even don't know that what they are saying. They have no idea. They don't think. They're simply speaking without thinking that somebody in his family or in a family is also listening to those remarks, and those remarks will impact their family as well. Or if they have given the same education to their children, then there is no problem. They can say whatever they want, no problem. Because blood always defines the blood. You heard me wrong. You heard me right. So what happens when mother's blood is not pure? Then how can the child's blood be pure? Make sense? Agreed? Yeah. So and then they start abusing you. You cannot do much thing. You just stay and keep on listening, because if you try to defend, they might hit you, and there is no one there to help you. The door is properly locked, and no one can even come inside. You don't have any tool in your hand. Then what will you do? What will you do? Have you heard that proverb that in the group of wild dogs, There is nothing to do. Animals have nothing to do in that group. So this was the situation that you can imagine. 10 dogs, they all are barking, barking, barking without knowing to each other, without knowing the fact. They are simply barking, 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 and those two elephants are simply sitting, relaxing, doing nothing. But can you imagine if that elephant can put one of his arm on the face of uh, that dog? What will happen? Or let's say the elephant kicks one dog. What will happen? You already know it. Then here's my next question. Do you prepare yourself before going to your relatives' place? Do you take some knife, some stick, some big one, and then some guns or a tool that can actually save you? Do you carry these tools with you? Because no, right? No, we don't. Because we know that we are going to a place where we know each other, and we are going to talk. We are going to find the way out. If anything is wrong between any party, they can discuss and they can find a resolution. But if somebody is not willing to listen and they are continuously passing the negative remarks, the derogatory remarks, then you are left with no other option. Nobody of you would like to be in such a relationship, would you? Let me know in comment section below. I don't think any one of you would be like to be in such a relationship where you are not getting any value, you are not getting any priority, you don't have any actually respect left. Then what's the point of being in that relationship? Especially if those things happened earlier as well, and not once, not twice, not thrice, but more than 5 or 6 times. When these things repeats over and over again, then what will you do? You would simply like to come out of that fucking relationship. Do you? Won't you? There is no relief, or if there is no any feeling of happiness, then what do you do, man? And what will you do in such a relationship where there is no respect, there is no value, there is no anything to discuss? I don't think you would like to be in that relationship. Just fuck off, man. Go to hell. These will be your words. And if that guy will be in front of you anywhere, and if you want to face the fight, no problem, but come one by one. If you really think that you are a warrior, or if you are a champion, or if you are a fucker, man, you think that you call somebody at your home with 8 or 10 people, you are sitting, and then you are shouting on those 2 people. What, man? A shame on you, man. You don't deserve to be called even a man. You are fucking idiot. And you all are fucking idiots. Not to my audience, but to that situation where those 8 guys are dealing with these 2 people. I'm talking about those 8 guys. So for me, it's very clear. I cannot explain the same thing to the same people 1,000 times. I can only explain it to him once or twice, but not multiple times. If you are not willing to understand, then just go to hell. Just leave. Just go away from my way. I don't want to even see your fucking face. Right? And you think that you have done quite well and you are so much proud of you, then come to outside, man. Meet me alone. Then you will get to know who has power actually. You fucking idiots, you are simply abusing to two guys, and you are thinking that you has much power with you, and everybody is with you. The door is locked, and you are fucking firing on those two people like anything. If you have guts, man, come to outside and then meet me by face. You'll get to know that who I am actually. And fucking idiots, they were saying, hey, look at me, look at my shirt, it's very old, because my father sometimes struggled back in his years, and that's how he earned this money, and then he gave it to those two people, one of those two people. And so what, man, everybody does that. And it's not that that one of those people, they ask money from you. It's you who gave this to him. If you are watching this video, meet me outside one by one, and then let's see who has the guts to win. Anybody of you, anyone who has taken the milk of her mother can meet me outside. Okay. What else I can say now? It's my open challenge to those 8 people. I'm sure the fucking guys will still be going to watch this video. And if you are watching this video and you think that you have done exceptionally well, I have just one sign for you. Come and meet me. I'll show you what a true man is. Okay? You fucking guy, you call somebody at your home, then you start shouting, you don't allow those two people even to speak. Then why did you fucking guys call him? You should not do it. You can simply take your thing on your place only. I don't need that thing, man. It's yours, keep it with you. I'm fine. I have no any problem. And if you keep doing these things, you are going to face much challenges. Alright? And you will get to know everything. Do not worry about me. Do not worry about my family. I'll take care of those things. Alright guys, I won't say anything now, and yeah, that's all for today. Well guys, it's just for fun and just making the video on my own choice. So yeah, don't take personally. It's just for making fun and just trying to practice more and more genre, or I would say more and more complications. I can practice more and more variation basically. So I just try this. I hope you like it. Goodbye.